So I told y'all that I was going to come back on here and let y'all know, like, we were going to be sharing a scripture today and from now on every Sunday. Okay? So, um, the one I want to talk about first is having like a good reputation. Like, look at my hair, I got a flutter on it, but having a good reputation. So what does that mean? Like, what does that mean to you? What does having a good reputation mean to you? What does it mean for you? What does it mean to you having a good reputation? um what's like the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of having a good reputation? It's like when somebody view you in a way. Okay, you want them to always view you in this way, right? So in order to get viewed or get seen in a way, you have to be doing something, right? So it's like, what are you going to be doing? What are you doing already? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? um and so we just gonna like we gonna I guess we're gonna start there. We gotta start there. Like, what does that look like for you? So letting your light shine. You have to let your light shine. Okay, you need to let your light shine so hard so others can believe. And it that goes for anything and everybody. Like, it's so important to shine. Like, excuse my language, but it's a guy on TikTok, for instance. It's a guy on TikTok. He is going viral, crazy viral on TikTok because he is like the ultimate reflection of what people want to say, what people want to think. Like, and he says it, and he's so brave. And he has this one thing that he says, and I love it. He say, pop your stuff. I want to say pop your stuff. He's like, pop your stuff, pop your stuff. And I'm gonna make you popular. I'm gonna make you popular. Like, it's so important for you to pop your stuff. It's so important for you to pop your stuff. Okay, so I'm here to tell you what that means. Like, popping your stuff means letting your light shine. Popping your stuff means being of good character. Okay, being yourself. Sharing your light means that gift that's inside of you, that little spark that nobody else has but you. That's your gift. And you are beyond the point of like not knowing how to use that gift. You know exactly how to use that gift. So pop it and let it shine. Okay. So the scripture today I got was let your light shine. Okay? Let your light shine. You need to let your light shine. Let your light shine before others. Okay? Let your light shine before others. If you are of a different religion on here, and I just want to know, like, what books you are reading out of, and if so, can you share Matthew 5:16? So that's all. I just wanted to share that. So let your light shine before others. This is the positivity. We're only going to share positive messages here. These are messages that helped me, that is going to help anybody. Okay? I am a firm believer of that. Firm believer. Okay? So let your light shine before others, that they may see all the good things, all the good deeds, everything, and glorify your Father in heaven. Okay? Father, you can replace it with source, universe, spirit, whatever you want to replace it with. Okay? Good reputation. What they say, you better clock it. You better clock it. You better clock that. You better clock that. I get excited when I be reading Bible verses, like especially the ones that is from um from the source. Okay? From the source. And it's like I believe so much, so much, so much, so much, so much in Jesus that I come here and I share with you because I want you to believe so much, so much in Jesus. Okay? We party, we play, we live our life. We're humans. You know, we're humans. But it's in my spirit, my gift. I have the gift. I know what to do. I have the tools to come here on a Sunday, any time of the day. I don't care what time I come on. It might be at 7 o'clock. It might be at 2 p.m. It might be at 8 a.m. And we never know. Just be on the lookout on Sundays. Okay? It's no pressure because y'all know my lifestyle. Okay? I'll be all over the place. But I'm here. And I'm going to get this done with you because I want to see us grow together as a collective because y'all are my babies. And I want to see us grow. So we're going to create good reputations. We started with intentions and we got good reputations and we're just flowing. Okay? We're just flowing with what we need to grasp before we get to this next season, I feel like. Okay? So how does a good reputation help you influence others? Okay, that is for my influencers, that is for my leaders, that is for my teachers, that is for my wives, that is for my husbands, that is for my children, that is for my peers, that is for my colleagues. How does a good reputation help you influence others? Okay, so once you have a good reputation, you know, people start believing in anything you touch or say. When you walk in rooms, people stare. They be quiet. They look. They sit up straight. You know, like that's having a good reputation. Having a good reputation is just being respected and being I don't want to say like loved, but being loved by people who value you. Once they see, you know, you valuing yourself, how you value yourself, how you move, how you speak, they want to be around you. They want to be in the rooms with you. They want to be in the presence with you. They want to touch you. They want to know what you know. You know, they want to be able to say, I know her, or I know him. I know them, you know. So having a good reputation can help you influence yourself first because you have to believe so hard in yourself. Like, to build that reputation, it's going to take discipline. Okay? It's going to take you putting down those habits for a little bit, giving them up, maybe, but you need to get serious about what you want, where you want to go, and what you plan to deliver. Like, what are you planning to do with it? How are you going to use that to influence? How are you going to use? Do you want to influence? Because maybe we should start there. I need to put my pen page. I don't know what's going on with this one, but maybe you still need to decide if you want to, if you really want to influence. Okay, do you really want to influence? It's okay. Maybe you need to go back to the drawing board. Go back to the drawing board. Think about it. It's okay. With the decision that you make, it's okay. Just have grace with yourself and understand that you are going to another direction, and that's okay. And when you get to that new direction, just know it's going to be a little foreign. So give yourself some grace. Give yourself give yourself some grace. I don't know what that is. I don't have no lashes on this side. It's like a few on this side. But that was from May. That was from Matthew 5:16. Just to let y'all know. So y'all can dwell on that. Y'all can read over that if you want to. You don't have to. I just told you what it was. Let your light shine. Let your light shine. You have gifts that you need to share with the world, and you need to activate them now. What will you grow in Christ-like character? For me, it's my YouTube. I wanted to start this YouTube, and I already knew my purpose for this YouTube was to shine my light. Like, I am a little seasoned gumbo. I got a lot. I have seen some stuff. I have been through some things. I have learned some things, and I can share some things. So I'm just like, I can share, and we can grow, and we can learn, and we can just uplift each other, and we can just be well off. Like, great. Like, great. Every time I come here, it's a wonderful, peaceful experience for me and for you. And I just love that for us. I love that for us. And like I told y'all before, when you are going to the next level, when you go to the next level, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Okay, don't forget about me. Don't forget about where you started. Don't forget. Don't forget. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I want to see your light shine. I want to see you grow. I want to see it in lights. I want to see your name in lights. I want to see your business in lights. I want to see your books in lights. I want to see your kids' names in lights. I want to see your family grow. I want to see y'all on them vacations. I want to see y'all writing them those books, because some of y'all got some stories to tell. Some of y'all got some stories to tell. And when y'all write them books, send me the links so I can purchase mine, because I need to be following up with y'all. Okay? I know that my people is going to arrive and show up so hard for me that it's going to be dangerous. In the fact that it's going to be like, people are going to be like, how did she get them to be so organized? How did she get them to sit up straight and stand and act this way and speak this way and smell this way and look this way? Like, how did she do all that? And it's just going to be grace and Jesus. A little bit of thug activity too. But you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm a little seasoned gumbo. That's what I'm talking about. So, and I love that for us. Like, I love that we can come here and we can have this space that we can be ourselves, and we can just grow, and we can have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay? Because all that requires you to be who you are and who you need to be. That's all I'm here to say. That's it. I promise. That's it. That's why I was like, okay, let me reincorporate some days. Let me say a little scripture, because somebody was a little confused on who I was and what I had going on and what I was doing and what I was saying. I am just sharing. This is what I do. I'm going to do this anyway. You hear me? I'm going to do this anyway. I'm going to know some things anyway. I'm going to read. Okay? All right. I'm going to do that first. But when I can share that, it becomes so spiritual. It becomes so divine. It becomes a gift, and the gift just keeps on giving, and I need y'all to pay it forward. Give it to somebody else. Share that with somebody else. Share that with somebody else. Maybe somebody didn't know that, maybe somebody didn't know, they were, being too humble. No, stop that. Stop. No shade to Kendrick Lamar, sit down and be humble, but no. You didn't come this far to be that humble. I'm sorry to tell you that. Not sorry. Like Beyonce say, sorry, not sorry. You're not here to be that humble. No. It's a way to do it. It's a time and place for everything. I'm not saying you need to be disrespectful, but I'm saying it's a time when people ask who you are and what you got going on, and you pop it. This is what you're doing. This is what you got going on. Pop it. Why you not? Because who's going to pop it for you? Nobody's going to pop it for you. Nobody's going to show up for you like you show up for you. Nobody's going to buy you that perfume like you going to buy you that perfume. Nobody's going to buy you that cologne like you buy you that cologne. I don't know why I said that, but I don't know. So nobody's going to take care of you like that. The point is, you got to do it. And when you step, like Lorilla say, step up, start stepping and showing up for yourself. Show up for yourself and create that good reputation so it can carry on to your family. Because don't forget, everything we do, like for instance, I don't have kids now, and I try to live gracefully. I try to live peacefully. I try to have no, and I want that for myself because I have to pass that down. If I have a kid, I have to pass that down. I have to pass that down to the next generation. I have to have a nice, peaceful track, okay, that I can say, hey, this is what mommy did. Mommy did some stuff, but I didn't do no crazy stuff. I lived a nice life, and I really appreciate my parents for that. Like, and if you have parents here, they're still here, they're still here with you, be appreciative of that, because somebody doesn't have a parent here. Somebody doesn't have a parent here, and that's just something that they have to live with. And the fact that you have a parent here, that's a gift, and you need to honor that and cherish that. And that was for somebody as well, because you gotta understand, you only have one, like, and that actually goes for like any relationship. Like, you only have one life to live. You only have one life to live, and you never know. So we just know that we all have a date, but you need to stop playing around with people that you love, because they're not going to be here forever. That's what I need to say. And that's included in having a good reputation, because if it's okay to start over, start fresh. It's actually beautiful, and it's actually peaceful there, because you get to literally play like you're a kid all over again. Like, just imagine yourself sitting in a sandbox, just playing, just by yourself, just peaceful, just not a care, not a worry in the world. You just peeing in your diaper, like you're just so at peace as a kid. Just put yourself there when you was a kid. You didn't have no care in the world. It's too short, and you need to understand it. Like, it's too short. So the people that you value and the people that you love, make sure they're around you. Make sure they're in your life. Make sure that you check on them. Make sure that you talk to them at least once a month. At least once a month. Because there's somebody without a mom. There's somebody without a dad. And my heart goes out to them. If you know somebody like that, just check on them. Call them. Love on them. Because they need it. We all need it. And if you don't need it now, you will one day need it. Like, you will too need it one day. And it's always good to just pay it forward. And so that's why I come here. Like, y'all are my babies. Like, y'all are my kids. I don't have kids now, so y'all are my kids. I have 100 kids right now, and that is I'm good with that. I'm so good with that. I'm so thankful for